Hey guys, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to yet another video. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys are very much welcome. Please do subscribe, like and share the video. Just in case you are new, you just find us, please consider subscribing to the channel. Yabonga khulu, you guys, for your love and support. Don't forget to like the video as well. It is very important to always press the like button. Okay, this video, guys, I want to talk about Xolani Khumalo. You know what? I feel like there's a lot that is happening around this Xolani Khumalo guy. He's the former Asizokuthola presenter, you guys. After him, we had Xolani Mapanga taking the job. We had they were friends and all that. We had on the last story, the police arrested Xolani Mapanga instead of Xolani Khumalo, you guys, because it is so confusing. And both Xolani they were friends, but after Xolani Mapanga took over the job for Xolani Khumalo from Umoja Live, they are now not seeing eye to eye. So after Xolani Khumalo had a problem with the Tembisa man, who's also Xolani something. You know what? The police had to go and arrest Xolani Mapanga. That was a wrongful arrest, you guys. Something like that. But now I see another story. Sunday world, they're talking about Xolani Khumalo, but here former Umoja Live drug buster in fresh torture and murder scandal again. And guys, you guys, man, he's always in these murder scandals, shooting scandals. I do not know what is with Xolani Khumalo. Former Sizokuthola presenter Xolani Khumalo and his crew allegedly killed a Congolese national in a drug raid that went awry. So now Khumalo and his crew continue to swoop on suspected drug dealers after being fired by the Umoja Live channel, which owns the drug testing show. Now they allegedly kicked and stomped on Herita Abuba after they raided a Congolese nightclub in Kempton Park, Ekurhuleni, on suspicion that it was a through fear of drug mechanics. Speaking to Sunday Word, Abuba's brother, John Wembo, said Khumalo and his crew, accompanied by the police, descended on the Y2K nightclub on March 20 and parked their vehicles outside the premises. Some of the crew members ordered the patrons to lie down, while others blazed into the watering hole and demanded drugs. He said during the squabble, his brother, who was not aware of what was happening, arrived. Now Wembo said Khumalo and his crew, who were wearing big boots and carrying guns, ordered his brother to lie down. He said one of the crew members kicked his brother in the abdomen and he fell to the ground. Messy business here, you guys. Angazi, my brother started bleeding profusely while the other crew members joined in and started stomping on him. Oh, guys, angazi mina. And then said this distraught Wembo. Now, after stomping on him there, let me see. After stomping on him, said Wembo, the crew asked Abuba to stand up, and when he couldn't, they lifted him and set him on a chair. After a while, my brother asked the guys to allow him to go pee, and when they allowed him, he stood up but collapsed. Drrr. I angazi, you guys. These things. Wembo said that sensing that his brother was losing his life, Khumalo and his companions called an ambulance, which arrived and ferried him to a public hospital in Kempton Park. He said when they arrived, the staff at the hospital said his brother needed serious medical attention as he had sustained serious injuries, and transferred him to Tembisa Hospital. Unfortunately, my brother passed on after being admitted to hospital. Xolani Khumalo, you guys, angazi ukuthi kusetshenzwa kanjani laphana, because people keep on dying. I angazi, man. Wembo, they are saying Wembo retrieved Abuba's body from Tembisa Hospital and transported it to Jimiston Mortuary for a post-mortem. He said Abuba, who was a delivery man, was buried yesterday in Kempton Park. Abuba is survived by his wife and 2 young children. I don't know how his young family will survive without him. He did not deserve to die this way. Unfortunately, this is how foreign nationals are treated in South Africa, and we have no recourse, he said, fighting back in tears. Abuba's death comes hardly 3 months after a Tembisa man alleged that Khumalo followed him to his home and shot him in the arm after spraying his vehicle. Khumalo, you guys. I do not know the other Tembisa man, you remember, you guys, he said Khumalo shot him, he sprayed his vehicle with something The Tembisa man alleged that Khumalo followed him to his home and shot him in the arm after spraying his vehicle with a hail of bullets in the murky streets of the township earlier on New Year's Eve in Motaung section. According to a short police statement which we have seen, the victim Xolani Shabangu said he was driving on a street in the section when a silver Ford Ranger whose registration number he didn't capture followed him home. He said he sped off with the bakkie in hot pursuit. During the speed chase, the occupants of the bakkie fired a hail of bullets. So during that speed chase, the occupants of the bakkie fired a hail of bullets at him. He then alleged that he drove until he got his place of residence and stopped by the driveway, and when he got out of the vehicle, two occupants got out of the Ford Ranger and shot him in the right arm. He said he was able to recognize Khumalo from the two armed men. Shabangu opened a case of attempted murder against Khumalo at the Tembisa police station. After opening the case, the detectives investigating the case mistakenly went to the house of the new Sizokuthola President Xolani Maphanga, where they left a note for him to come to the cop shop after not finding him at home. The police officers ordered that he ask for a detective Homo in connection with the case on arrival at the police station. When Maphanga arrived there, the police wanted to arrest him for attempted murder, but Maphanga put up a fight, telling them that he had nothing to do with the matter. Remember, you guys, it was Xolani Khumalo and not Maphanga. Now, Sunday will understand that Shabangu withdrew that matter after reaching out of court settlement agreement with Khumalo. This would have exacerbated Khumalo's voice as he is attending trial of the matter of an Eastern man, Robert Valeri. If you still remember, because Valeri died when a Sizokuthola crew allegedly led by Khumalo descended on his home and interrogated him about his alleged drug dealing in July last year. So Khumalo is also facing two more charges of malicious drama, damage to property, and robbery with aggravating circumstances. Now, a case of murder and a case of assault with intent to cause grievous bodily harm have been opened at Compton Park Police Station and transferred to IPD for further investigation. As I said, you guys, with Xolani Khumalo, there is a lot about him. Every time he goes to do a particular show, shooting, and this guy is gonna end up in hot trouble. That's why I was saying to you guys on my last video, it is a good thing for them to try to get those guys, for angazi, for ukuhlukumeza umphakathi with those DRUGs and all that, ingane encane, abantwana besikole and all that, but now when someone dies during the shooting, like the shooting of the show, whatever, you guys, not the shooting ukudubula, please, the shooting of the show, then someone dies like this, he's gonna have cases of murder, for me, I think for his life, Xolani Khumalo, he's not safe. It is a good thing that he does, that the show does, whatever. I think he's no longer, this is October, he's doing something else. What is it doing again? But it still has something to do with getting those DRUG dealers and all that, you guys. So mangabe sekufika lapha kuyakhahlelana kuyanyathelwana umuntu azahlale phezulu umuntu ashone. Now that is murder. Do you understand where I am? That is murder. Sekushona umuntu manje usunecala, even though you were trying to do the right thing. Ekugcineni so unecala kusasa so uyejela. I mean ama cases akaba maningi manje ayaphayila. I'm worried about him because iyaphayila le ndaba. Even Xolani Maphanga, remember there was a story with Xolani Maphanga and the Moja Love is it the manager of the owner, something like that, you guys? They were in hiding. These DRUGs are after him. There's Nkabis who are hired to get them allegedly. So now they're in hiding because, like I was saying, it's not safe. For doing the right thing, yes, it is doing the right thing, but now we are not safe at the end of the day. So mhlala uqashile, so mhlala ucabanga inkabi, manje ulandelwe inkabi and all that. Uthi uyafika lapha niyalwa nalama DRUGs bayashona, mabeshona sunama case yokubulala. I do not know, man. Especially when it comes to this Xolani Khumalo guy, I think uzogcina sesejele for trying to do the right thing. Manje ngizwelana naye, you guys. I do not know what happens. Mabefika lapha, I think these DRUG guys, they fight, and then these guys, the crew, they fight big. Masebe fighter big sekuliwa manje. Masekuliwa kuyashona umuntu. Masekushona umuntu usunecala usuze ejele. Imagine, you guys. So I do not know, man. That Robert Valeri guy passed away. This guy passed away. So I do not know why was he shooting at Xolani Msimango lapho ngase Tembisa. So what if something happened to him as well? You know what? I think it's becoming kuningi manje beshone ezandleni zakhe, something like that. So kuzomfaka kuphi enkingeni. That's just my thoughts, my opinions, you guys, even though he's doing the right thing. I do not know. Your thoughts in the comment section. Like the video, share it as well, and yeah, let us meet again on my next upload. Bye.